Told my dog we gon' be shining. Man, this feel like perfect timing. Hey. See, I'm chasing big dreams, tryna cop that new Benz. Still with the same clique, I don't do new friends. If we fall out, then it's dead, don't do loose ends. I ain't got time for that back and forth confusion. I'm just tryna make it. See an open shot, then I'ma take it. Fade away, not promoting drugs, but the weed take the pain away. It's a shame that I wrote a...
What's up with everybody? This is These Mocks Were On Sale. I'm your host, Trey P. Today I got with me Sleaze and Big Mo. How y'all doing?
I'm good, man.
Another week, another conversation. Y'all know how we do it. Checking with the mental. How y'all doing, man?
For me, I'm definitely at a 10. About to see the Odyssey, one of them IMAX 70 millimeter formats. So that's gonna be super dope. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm on a high right now, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Mon, how you doing?
You know, I feel better than I did last episode. So, you know, everything good over here.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm feeling good too, man. Can't complain. Another week, another conversation. We're gonna jump into the first topic, man. What is a hill that you are willing to die on, no matter how unpopular your opinion is?
For me, Michael Jordan is not the GOAT. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's my.
So
I'm down with that one.
do you think it's at least debatable, or you just think LeBron is the clear cut GOAT?
Damn, who said I was talking about LeBron? Who said I was talking about LeBron? No, I mean, of course it's debatable. I think everybody's stance on who they GOAT is pretty much their, you know, personal opinion. But I don't know. I feel like LeBron has accomplished enough for us to consider him to be at least one of the GOATs. I just don't like the whole, like, Jordan is the end all be all for everybody, for everything. I don't really care for that too much, but that's just a hill I'll die on.
What about you?
So for me, it could be the same thing as well as Mon said, but I'll go music wise. So for me, Jay-Z is not my GOAT.
We might get cooked for this episode.
Yeah, you know, I did have Lil Wayne for the longest, you know what I'm saying? Now I had to put, you know, Cole with it.
Lordy.
But like, for me though, like, even in my GOATs, like, I have like Cole, Drake, Wayne, Game. Like, okay, like I know Jay, skill wise, is there, but in my personal GOATs, like, he's not even in my personal GOATs. So that I know for sure I get cooked on for sure, because he's not in my GOATs. Like, he probably be like somewhere down the list. I ain't gonna say where. Maybe it get a little spooky. So we're gonna keep it. Just gonna say he will be below my 4 GOATs.
Okay, I'm not, you know, heavily into the music like y'all are, but me, I'll say R. Kelly isn't the king of R&B.
Whoa, hey, what? Where did that come from? What? Hey, look, right? I was hoping we never had to speak of this man, but since you brought him up, now I would say I am not the biggest R. Kelly fan, but I will say what you just said is very out of pocket.
Hey, man,
his catalog by himself, that's already got him. He done wrote for so many artists.
I agree, he has.
And so the one you would name would be, so who's the one you would name as that title?
Over R. Kelly, please tell me who.
Hey,
Usher?
I give it to Usher.
I'll
give it to Usher. He has a catalog. Does he or does he not have a catalog? Did you or did you not the other day say
his catalog?
He has the greatest R&B album of all time. Did you not say that?
For me. But we going off of pure history, and we're going off the stats. Ain't nobody fucking with R. Kelly, bro.
I mean, 12 play, TP2.com.
Chocolate Factory.
Hey,
man, I'm just saying.
The artist he done wrote for.
Michael Jackson, yeah, he wrote Michael Jackson. he wrote for the...
Hey, bro.
Nah, I'm just saying, man.
Nah, he clip farming. That's what he doing. I ain't stupid. I know what the fuck he doing. Nah, nigga. Nah,
I'm just saying,
brother.
like, if they were to do a versus with each other, I think it would be a lot more even than people think.
No.
No. Obviously, we mean like versus where R. Kelly has never done any of these things, and it's just a regular judge match. Because obviously, if he was versus now, he would definitely lose every round. But
everybody hate the man. Which is
a different universe where R. Kelly is an innocent man, in that universe versus Usher. I think, man,
So you think he'll forever hold that
It
title?
would be. He would clear.
Clear Usher.
He would clear.
I
Not
think-
a land.
Wow.
Not
think-
a
I think-
landslide.
I think he would. Well, I think R. Kelly would have a problem of having too many songs, and he wouldn't know which ones.
Which
pick.
ones to play?
So,
But
so
that's
that could be the downsides too. But I think he would have more though. I think he would have a lot. You know, I think he would have more to battle.
hold on. I just want to see something real quick. Hold up.
I mean, Kels could do Trapped in the Closet series for his 20 songs. He could do chapters 1 through 20.
So let me ask you about that. Do you think after what chapter do you think it got out of hand?
Probably after the
Probably after. Probably. I think because I had stayed up to that. I think it was after probably about 7. Whenever he started getting to the shit with the midget and all that other shit, then
Oh
Yeah.
my God, a rubber.
Hey, bro, you can tell. Hey, when Trapped in the Closet came out, bro, I was hooked on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So,
I might watch it again
Yeah.
when we get off of here.
Hey man.
Nah.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Hey man. My opinion.
Nah,
You know.
I fuck with Usher, but nah.
So you're saying R. Kelly being the king of R&B is just what it is? Like
It's what
there's
it
no
is, man.
debating
If we
it?
strictly off of music, is what it is. Now, like Chris said, it wouldn't fly right now because I can't even call it allegations no more. He in
Yeah.
jail.
Yeah.
But yeah. But if you take away the personal stuff and it's just music, he would. I think he would clear Usher. Usher can play the whole Confessions though, but shit, yeah, nah, man. R. Kelly got a lot of.
So you don't even think even features wouldn't save Usher?
Damn, so then you got to bring R. Kelly features in.
No.
Hey man,
R. Kelly got like a Celine Dion feature, right?
Jamin said R. Kelly is a writer and Usher isn't, so that's already. Hey
Yeah, if
man,
you can include like those songs too, then yeah, it would definitely it would definitely get spooky for sure if you include the written songs.
so you're clear. His songs that he read, his songs he read for other people, his features. Hey, bro, and let's make sure we put in there, despite the craziness.
Hey man,
He was-
agree to disagree.
Hey man, I don't think he believes what
So-
you're saying. That's the thing.
All right, so
I think you could debate it. I mean, but for me personally, I would think Kel's got it.
okay. So we speak on this a lot about like the 90s and 2000s. Is there something you would want to bring back from that era that you feel like we kind of lost touch of as time went on?
Kids being outside.
Yeah. It's like you knew
Don't
where
be
everybody was at
outside,
by wherever you seen all the bikes at,
Yep.
or you had
we
that.
got around, no cell phones, nothing.
Yeah,
We was
it's
just
like
outside.
remember that green box that would be outside. Everybody would just meet up there,
Oh
chilling
yeah.
at that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't got plenty of fights around them.
It's like I was thinking about the other day. I was like, me and my brothers literally used to be 2-3 blocks away. Parents ain't know where we was. They knew we was outside, but and it was just like not a worry in the world. Now it's just like who you gonna be with, where you gonna be, what time you coming back, what time you going. Like our parents didn't need all that information when we was growing up, and it's just like, are you going to be the parent your parents were when you were a kid, or are you gonna you pretty much have to adjust to these new times that we're in because motherfuckers is crazy.
Yeah, filming in the club is another thing. I don't know where we lost the plot of going to the clubs. And matter of fact, they need to take away the couches in the clubs too. Take away the sections. Bring dancing back. Let's make dancing great again. God,
Hey, man,
everything.
I agree with that.
Shit.
I agree with that.
Jamin said remixes.
But, you know, like JD, like Diddy, you know, no Diddy, but you know, like he would do, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy. We can't talk about certain people no more, man. God dang.
Hey man, I got a question after this, but I'm gonna go ahead and let Sleaze answer his.
For me, if I could bring back one thing, probably be the simplicity of video games, man. Like I was happy with like the graphics of Gunstar Heroes or Super Mario. No 1 gigabyte game. It was just a simple low memory game, and it was fun, and I had a great time. And now technology, now you got these games that like have like a 4 gigabyte, 5 gigabyte
Yeah.
storage.
Yeah.
You know, memories now. And so I just like, you know, like I did like being happy with the games that, you know, I played for Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and Pokemon too. That was something I loved playing as a kid too. Yeah, I just love just those games that weren't fancy, weren't like great graphics, but it was just very fun. I had a great time playing them, man. So that would probably be one thing I would bring back.
One of my boys, we was talking and he just brought back out his Nintendo 64. And he be playing out there playing Zelda and all that stuff. I'm like, man, GoldenEye.
GoldenEye classic, man.
See, that's what I miss. Whoever had a system, all the cousins come over to that person's house. They spend the night.
Oh yeah, Blitz,
up all night just playing the game. Like
Blitz was my shit.
Ooh, Blitz was fire.
Yeah, man.
One play, that was the only game I ever, because when I had got my first PlayStation, that's the only game I ever played was up there was Blitz. Blitz and Mortal Kombat. That's it.
Mortal Kombat, yeah, Mortal Kombat for sure, classic.
So I want to go back. Jamie said song remixes. What's one of the best remixes y'all have ever heard? Or just one of y'all favorite remixes?
Remix. God dang. Y'all keep doing
Well,
this, bro.
my first answer is just a straight bias. That's the One Blood remix. But I probably would go like Welcome to Atlanta remix could be one.
Was Welcome to My Hood remix.
Oh yeah, Welcome to My Hood remix.
Top Bat remix.
Top Bat
yes.
remix.
Man.
Jagged Edge, Where the Party at remix. That was my shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The Brad Bow Wow killed that. Yeah, killed that joint.
Damn. Sleeping in My Bed remix. That was my shit.
What's the song Mario Wines and Diddy?
I would say Bad Boy gotta have. Yeah, Bad Boy gotta have. I think I Need a Girl part.
Yeah.
I guess remix. I don't know. It's part 2, but I guess remix. Yeah.
Yeah, I Need a Girl part 2. Yeah.
Then
remix The Way the Party at.
Ooh, remix Ignition. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Kel. Oh yeah, for sure. Kel's got some remixes.
We back on him. Huh?
Sound different than the original. But I'll even want to bet you Diddy again because I think the remix. Yeah, I think Future had a remix for the same damn time. I think that Diddy. I think was on that too. Oh yeah, the remix too. What's the song with with like Papoose and
Touch It.
Yeah.
Touch It remix.
Yeah,
cool.
Look. I probably played. Bro, every remix they came, I had a whole CD with every remix on that bitch. That's how much that's how I was obsessed with that song, bro. I had every remix possible, bro. Damn, what's another remix?
Wait, did we? Oh, yeah, we did JD Welcome to Atlanta with remix, right?
Yeah.
We already did that. Okay.
It's crazy. I would know. The thing is, I used to love remixes, so you would think I would know all of them off the top of my head.
You got the Right Third remix.
Yeah. Well, dang, we about to bring this back up from another episode, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we think some good ones out there though. We got some good.
I'm Real featuring Ja Rule.
Oh yeah, that remix. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go back again. Let me ask y'all this: if y'all are at a party and they playing "Step in the Name of Love," are y'all singing along?
Yes.
This is a trick question. I'm at a party.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. Okay. You know what? I will give you the real answer. It might not be right, but for real, I'm gonna look around and see if people are singing. If they are, I'll sing. if they ain't, I ain't doing it.
Okay.
That's the real answer.
Okay.
That's the real honest truth.
I respect that.
Take the vibe and see what's going on.
I just don't think. I mean, it's kind of hard to just pretend that these songs don't exist.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the thing is, if he was, free or whatever, didn't go through it, you know how much his catalog would sell for?
You got the Lean Back remix. I forgot about that.
Make It Rain
Back.
remix.
Make It Rain remix.
What's that one with
Kanye?
Kanye.
It's the
I love that Kanye throw some D's on it. Yeah.
That remix with it was Drake, Eminem. It was for the LeBron movie.
You want to know what's funny? I hate that song now.
Forever.
Yeah, I hate that song now. It's just I don't like it. I don't know if it's the beat. I just don't like the song no more.
And I need to know: is Prostitute 2 remix or is that like a part 2?
Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just a part 2. I don't know.
Is that one? I felt
like what for Prostitute Flange?
Yeah, Flange. I think. Yeah.
Huh. It's a part 2?
I don't know. I'm remembering something. I don't know.
I mean, it might be. I don't know.
I thought the second one to that, but I don't know. Could be
I think one was a mixtape version. The other one ended up being on the album. Okay. I think. I don't remember.
So let me ask y'all this: we had the Gang versus YG versus 2 weeks ago, and this is with rap. Do you feel like Eminem deserves to be in that conversation with like the best rapper title? Because people say it was, I ain't playing no Eminem in my car when I'm riding. But so when people say best rapper, what are they talking about? Are
I'ma
they
say
talking about
this.
lyricism, music, like catalog? Like what are they talking about when they say best rapper?
So this is coming from somebody who used to be a hard down Eminem fan. For the time he came out and how his style of rap and what he was rapping about, I think that is what catapulted him. I don't think, for me, listening to him now, I'm like, why did I even like this bullshit? I ain't gonna lie.
Like is you like Brimus? You know, see me? Not know he's one of my eyelids.
I ain't say else. Each one of my eyelids. Like it was like, but no, like I said, I still hold him because I will say I can never say he can't rap.
Oh yeah,
He can rap. I still remember Renegade where he torched Jay-Z. He can rap. It's just the standard we hold him to is kind of, I don't know, bro. I just think because he was the really only white rapper at the time that actually could rap. It's just he was rapping about a bunch of nonsense, man. This shit, when you go back and listen to a lot of this shit, is bullshit.
yeah. Because guess what white rapper people still do rock with? Oh, well, he still to me he still got the same love. I feel like from what he was getting back then. I feel like he got the same kind of same.
Sorry to go back. Didn't they make a remix of that, Grills?
I think.
I thought it was just a song. It was a remix.
Probably. I thought they did a remix of that.
Somebody smile for me, daddy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like everything popular probably got a remix to it, but
Yeah.
Probably.
let me see. It says it says featuring Paul Wall, Ali, and Gipp. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was on the who was the original? The original was Nelly, Paul Wall. Was it Mike Jones? Or was that the original one you just read off?
Yeah. It says okay, so there was some I think remixes that were unofficial or parodies, I think. But yeah, I don't think
Oh no, that's original. Yeah, they don't want to remix.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah, there's no official, I don't think, remix. Just some unofficial stuff that people did.
What do y'all think some of the best collabs that we've gotten in music?
Wow. Yeah.
I
mean,
think
you go
that
Ja
era-
Rule and Bobby Brown.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Ja Rule, Ashanti.
Yeah.
Ja Rule, Chuck B. Moore, Ja Rule, Christina Milian, Ja Rule, J Lo,
Fabulous and Mike Shari.
And Fab and Tamia.
Fab and Lil Mo.
And Lil Mo, yeah. Method Man, right?
Yeah. Method Man, Red Man.
Yeah.
Shit, man. It's a lot.
I think anything Jamie Foxx had jumped on during that time was good.
For sure.
Yeah.
Of course,
another
T-Pain. I felt like
another
every
R&B album I
song
slept
T-Pain got on was fire.
Except for that 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I don't like that song.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning.
Slow song, yeah.
Nah.
Hey, you know what?
I can never get with it, man.
So when did y'all first hear T-Pain? Because for me, it was I think Cash Flow, not Bang Bang with the Cash at. I think that's the first time I ever heard T-Pain.
Me was
Well, he from Florida.
I'm in love with a stripper. That was the first song that I heard.
Was it
I'm in love with a stripper. She ride.
Wait.
That was the very first song.
Oh, that was before. Okay, that was before.
I did hear one of the songs when he was with the group Nappy Heads. I can't remember. Was something about Robin or something?
But even when T-Pain first came out, like and that was what 2006.
Yeah, Nappy Heads. They had a song called Robbery.
2006 all the way to like when did we stop hearing him on songs features on
probably I still remember it had to be 09.
No,
whatever song
hearing him on
whatever song DJ Khaled put out, and I remember the single came out and they had Usher on the hook, and I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
I feel like all I do
when
is
they stopped
was probably
putting
the
him
last one.
When the year that came out? That was 09 too, wasn't it?
No, ain't no way,
bruh. He had been
I ain't sure about that.
Cause they started putting Future on shit.
Well, they tried Usher first. All I do is win. Okay, that was 2010. Nigga, I ain't too far off, nigga.
Okay, damn. So what? 4 years? I feel like he had a longer run than 4 years.
It was DJ Khaled. It was DJ Khaled featuring. It was DJ Khaled featuring Jeezy. Was it Jeezy, T.I., Usher? I don't know. Was T.I. on that song? Fed Up. That's when they started like kind of shift away from him. But he was when all I do is win. But when they put Usher, even when I heard Usher on the hook, I was like, damn, T-Pain would kill this hook. And it didn't make sense to me. But then I think that's when they started leaning toward Future like 2 years later. And I was like, I mean, Future ain't bad, but at the same time, that's like, damn, you gonna go get the little nigga who doing the same thing to Big? Cause he had auto-tune on his voice in there.
Yeah. Is there a time in music that y'all wish that you yourself was a part of? Me, I want to be part of the Young Money.
Oh yeah,
When Bedrock came out, I was just like,
be
I
part of the
want to
group.
be there.
I would say them. Before them, it probably was because that's why it like for me when people talk because I used to feel that way about Rockefeller, but it was never because of Jay-Z. It was just because of everybody. When you see a Rockefeller video,
Yeah.
you like, damn, them niggas having a good time. Them niggas balling, especially like I'm thinking about, especially Rock the Mic video. I love that video. Anything State Property did, I was like, man, and just see the State Property, the Rockefeller chain, fuck Jay-Z and fuck Rockefeller, but the Rockefeller chain itself is an iconic thing, my boy.
Yeah.
I think that's something everybody
part of
wanted was
history.
that fucking Rockefeller chain, bro.
Yep.
That Rockefeller chain, that Rough Rider chain,
Yeah, Rough Riders, yeah.
even the G-Unit spinning chain, Dipset Eagle chain. Man, that's a big part of hip hop right there, man. When them niggas start getting they like chains for the labels, man, look. I wanna say Nelly probably had one. I don't remember. I don't know. The DTP chain, yeah, I remember that. I feel like DTP chain kind of looked like the No Limit chain.
Mm.
I don't know. Was it a take on the DTP?
Oh, now that I didn't think it was a tank on it. I don't know.
Question: Has
No, it
Nelly
wasn't.
did a versus against anybody?
Yeah. When they doing the pandemic?
Yeah, it probably went in virtual. Wait, no, was it in person?
No, I think that one was in person. I thought.
Because Nelly got a nice
Was
little
that
catalog too now.
It wasn't Nelly and T-Pain. No, T-Pain was Lil Jon. Lil Jon T, which that was stupid to me.
That Lil Jon era was the time. That was middle school.
Nelly did the verses. Who? Oh, Ludacris versus Nelly.
I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking that, but I was like, nah, it can't be right. But nah, okay, I guess it's Ludacris and Nelly. I didn't think. I was thinking it was Luda, but I was like, nah, that don't sound right. I guess
It was Ludacris versus Nelly. Who won that one?
I feel like people would say Luda did, but I think it's because
Yeah.
Nelly was like doing some other stuff, like playing some songs that people ain't
Yeah.
know.
Okay, yeah. I think I remember hearing that.
Yeah, 'cause I think me and you was talking about it. I think then because I was going for Ludacris, of course, but I think Nelly was playing some like different songs, so he didn't really take it seriously or something, and so that was it.
Which Nelly could
Yeah,
Nelly definitely could have contend. He had the music to contend, but
Yeah.
like that'd be a group too that would have been. I feel like Chloe Parr, Saint Lunatics, of course, Cash Money, Rough Riders, Murder Inc.
I only wanted to be part of the St. Lunatics like around that time they was doing Batter Up and you remember the
Air
song
Force
Midwest
Ones?
Swing?
And then,
Yeah. That was my shit, bro. It's rare. It's rare. I used to want to dress like niggas, but I ain't gonna lie. When Nelly came out, like wearing the baseball jerseys and shit like that, I ain't gonna lie. I started buying baseball jerseys. I was trying to buy hockey jerseys and all that, right? Hey, there's certain niggas I would try to dress like. Like Nelly was one of them.
Yeah. So to that point, who do you think in hip hop started such an influential trend, like as far as like dressing and style and
Wayne.
Cameron, yeah, Wayne.
I would say Cameron because he had niggas wearing pink. But Wayne,
when Wayne went rock and roll, oh my gosh.
fuck rock and roll. Wayne went skater.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
Yeah, same.
that's when
shit,
everybody was
yeah.
getting. That's when everybody was getting the piercings and
Bruh.
the skinny jeans and yeah.
The little niggas wearing fox tails on the back of their pants. See, that's one trend I wish I would have got. I've been looking at it. I was gonna buy one. I was like, fuck it, I'm bringing that shit back. I don't give a fuck.
So were y'all a part of the business casual attire going to the club?
Yeah, I was wearing cardigans. Yeah, I had my little phase where I was going to Old Navy buying sweaters and shit. Yeah.
Man.
The one trend I got into that a lot of my friends didn't get into. I did get into the whole like that time when like that was when Wayne started dressing like when Party Like a Rock Star came out.
Mm.
Yeah, I was wearing fucking Vans. I'm wearing wallet chains. I had I had skinny because niggas weren't wearing skinny. But I had like the slim fit jeans.
Yeah.
I'm wearing famous Stars and Stripes t-shirt, DC shirts. Yeah. I was
Wow.
I used to wear that shit.
That was a good time.
Used to go to JC Penney's, get $30 Levi's. Yeah.
$30 Levi's. Jeez.
Yeah. It just wasn't. It wasn't the 501s that everybody was
Okay.
wearing.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But JC Penney's had them for like $29, $30.
Gotcha. So we've all been to concerts and sporting events, whatever. What's an event that you would recommend somebody experience at least once?
I've been to a concert. I
I
only been
would
to one,
say-
but I enjoyed it.
I would say for at least once an EDC event.
I don't know.
I'm
don't
telling
know
you,
that
man.
I don't know.
I'm
about that,
telling
but
you, man.
sound like a lot of
You
drugs.
would have a ball. You would have a ball, bro. That one
Wait,
time,
wait,
I'm with you.
me and Mike
You
went.
know what I think about? You know what I think about when I hear EDC? I think about cocaine and raw sex. I think that's what's going on. That's what I be thinking going on in them type of events.
It's probably the same thing that goes on in the back of strip clubs.
What? What are you talking about? what are you talking about?
Whoa.
What are you talking about?
Hey, I'm just
I
saying.
feel like that was a shot. I feel like that was a shot. I don't know.
No.
I
I'm
feel like
just
that was a
saying.
shot.
I'm just saying. But no, definitely an EDC event like that.
Hey, EDC just not my style. That ain't my type of music.
And the thing is, people say that, but they play hip hop songs. You there? So it's a vibe. To be honest, it's a vibe.
It's
Like everybody.
it's like, I'm with you personally, but everyone should experience it.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
everyone.
Yeah.
Even grandma should be out there at ADM.
Them
All
old
the-
folks be out
all
there.
the-
That's the thing.
But all the thongs and everything people out there wearing.
Them old folks be out there though, bro. That's what I'm saying. They be out there. That and excuse me. That and hockey. I want to go to a hockey game.
Mm.
I heard to be up
No.
by the
Yeah.
glass is what gives it the full experience.
I have no desire going to a hockey game.
Yeah, I would like to see that because like anything I've seen live, I've like even things I didn't think I would. Like when I've seen it live, I like because like one thing I have is something I've experienced, and one thing something I haven't experienced. When I haven't experienced is the World Cup. Now that I think would be dope for everybody to experience that kind of event at least one time, like either in the U.S. or somewhere else. But like those kind of big, big events like that. Something that I've seen personally live that on TV I don't watch it, but when I was 15, 16, I saw a NASCAR like race live, and it was super dope just because the cars, of course, been like the people there drunk and crazy saying all kind of wild stuff. So it was just like a fun like few hours. But like on TV, I could probably never watch it, but live, man, it was like a dope experience. So I think NASCAR is something that super cool to see. One time at least. I haven't been back since then, but it was a dope time when I went.
I'm surprised you haven't been to one of the Orlando Polar hockey games.
Oh yeah, so I do want to check either that or go to Tampa see the Lightning. But yeah, I haven't been to a hockey game yet. But I do want to check one out though. So I do gotta get to a hockey game either here or Tampa. But I think that would be pretty cool to see live anyway. On TV, I don't know if I want to watch it for real. Although
Gotcha.
shout out to the Carolina Hurricanes that won this year. Shout out to the 919 Raleigh. We out here. But yeah, I don't really watch hockey much.
That nigga always
Okay.
shout out North Carolina. Yeah.
Always.
Hey, you already know.
All right. So check this out. We all be on our phones. If somebody said you got to delete every app on your phone, but you can only keep 3, which ones you keeping?
We'll keep TikTok. What do you mean, social media apps?
It's just apps. Yeah, it's just apps.
Damn.
Totally.
So TikTok, my bank app,
That's 2.
and Amazon Prime account. Yeah. That's
TikTok,
the apps I need. That's it.
TikTok, bank account, Amazon.
Okay. Me, I'll probably do bank app, Xbox app, and my Bible app,
You need your Xbox app for.
so I can check out.
You got the Xbox.
Yeah, but when I'm not home, I can get on it from there. Hey, man, convenience.
You got the Xbox though.
But if I'm not home and I need to do something, I can get on it from there.
I guess.
3, I for sure gotta keep Twitter for sure. Twitter is staying. Then I don't know, Gmail,
Ooh,
and then WhatsApp, and that's it.
what's
Damn. So no. Damn. What's the dating app you be on?
Tinder.
No Tinder.
Now I gotta do it the old fashioned way, in person.
Well, you said Twitter, right?
Yeah, Twitter. Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, I know
that,
you.
That was number one. I said.
I was about to say.
I said.
I think Twitter is equivalent to TikTok for you.
Yeah.
So before you, of course, when you were single or whatever, Mo, you ever been on dating apps?
You know I've been on dating apps. What are you talking about?
Okay, which ones?
Y'all
have
were
you
the
been
reason. Y'all were the reasons I ain't been ended up on dating apps. I used to be on what? Plenty of Fish.
on? POF, yeah.
But man, them dating apps, man, there was whores on dating apps. Majority of them, not all of them. No, I'm not even gonna say whores. You gotta watch them ones that lead. They first thing, do not talk to me if you're not looking for a relationship, bitch. How do I know I'm looking for a relationship? I'm just meeting you. I'm just talking to you.
The one I hate too, like don't just say hi. Like you gotta create some kind of elaborate paragraph to say, "Hey, Queen of the Universe, it's really nice to get your attention. I was hoping I may ask you for a parcel of your attention, please, ma'am. Thank you." And then send.
And so some of them had it set up where you couldn't if you even type one word and say this person does not allow messages under a certain amount of words. Well, you dumb bitch. So you gonna send a lot. Well, I remember one time I just put hey like 30 times and then sent it. I can't think of nothing to say to you. I'll just say, hey, what's up right there? Shit, we go from there.
Yeah.
I've heard of Bumble, POF, Hinge, Christian Mingles. I've never heard of Farmers Only.
Farmers Only for like white people.
I've heard.
And like country white people? Or I thought, was it gay? I don't remember. I remember seeing it. I specifically remember a commercial with a white man and some fucking overalls with no shirt on. But I can't remember if it was a gay app or was it? But he said it's for country white people. So there you go.
Yeah.
I just vividly remember that commercial with the dude with the overalls and no shirt on. I'm like, what is this? What the fuck is Farmers? Man, I guess that was their answer for BLK for black.
Yeah. You ever been on this list?
Yeah, it's a lot going on there, but I do have it. Yeah.
Wait, what's the one? There was one that was real big, like when I was in college. That was an all black dating site. Is that's black? Black people meet.
Black Planet. Wait.
Was it Black Planet?
Black Planet. Yeah.
Hey, I missed that train. I never was up there. I used to hear about it all the time, bro.
I was on there. I was
you was on Black? Oh, you was at? Oh, so you always been out there on them dating?
Well, nah, cause the first girl I dated, the one from Shelby, like we all connected through Black Planet, so that's
y'all
how
had
I found.
Jamie obviously had too much free time on his hands because I've never heard. What the fuck is College Club? What is High Five? What is High School
High
Club?
Five is where I had
shit. Nice, LL chat room.
Yeah,
hell, hey,
nice. Nah.
I could do a documentary on the chat room.
Hey, just know on High Five, Yahoo, I was wilding. I don't even say what I was doing, but I was wild.
Just know the nigga you see right now is not the description I would be putting.
So let me
ask you this. I'm light skinned with brown eyes.
I was lying too. I said I'm 6'6".
What?
With muscles.
This nigga said light skin with brown eyes.
Man, everybody was lying on that shit. I don't care what nobody say.
Let me ask y'all this. We've all had MySpace. What did y'all MySpace DM look like?
I done met a few girls off MySpace, so.
See, you know what? So
I was active on
when MySpace was at its peak, the movie ATL was out. When I tell you, I was calling.
What year ATL came out?
06.
Yeah. So yeah.
But MySpace had already been. See, I thought I got into MySpace late because I made my MySpace account in 06. But people was telling me MySpace was already around for a while. I think it was. I think
it was, but I think. Cause I think around high school, that's when I started setting up like shit like.
And I know what you about to say. Cause I used to call everybody shorty on.
Yeah, bro.
On MySpace too.
That movie just like I listen here, man. Hey, what's up, Shouty? Come on, Shouty.
Hey,
good Shouty.
I talked to somebody on Facebook on MySpace. It definitely was Shouty. Oh yeah, Shouty down.
Bro, it was a time where the movie ATL, Stomp the Yard, like. I just knew I was gonna be living in Atlanta.
BlackBerry chat too. I forgot about that. Yeah.
I just knew I wanted to
BlackBerry
live in Atlanta.
Messenger. Yeah. Kick.
Hey, I got in trouble off of Kick, boy. Kick was wild. Kick was wild.
Kick is a wild play.
It's still a thing, ain't it?
I think so.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know, but yeah, man. At a point in time, I thought I was gonna be living in Atlanta because those movies made me want to go there. I thought I was gonna be at a HBCU somewhere in Georgia and on the yard.
That shit.
The yard was on TV like the other day.
I was
in a long time.
I was a true VA baby. I ain't know nothing outside of Virginia for real. I mean, not even outside Virginia, outside the 7 cities. I ain't know nothing outside of it. And I think that's why I got so sucked into Orlando because that was like my first time really like being away from home and living somewhere else. And I was like, man,
I think that was a lot of people's deal because you can like when I was there, you can tell like the females who had never been away from home,
oh, yeah,
and
let's
even
not go-
the
let's
niggas
not
that
get
had
into
never
this.
been away
Let's
from
go ahead.
home.
Let's go. Let's not get too deep into these stories, all right?
And no, because I remember,
Cause why you saying that?
cause I remember the
Cause the timing
day I
everybody
got
was
there,
on, right?
huh?
You saying that cause the timing everybody was on, right?
The time
Yeah.
everybody was on. But even it was this one dude. I remember my first program. I got there. I think I was walking to my apartment, and it was this one dude who was just walking around like he was just walking around. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, I ain't bring nothing with me. I came here, and I told my people that I'm gonna just go shop when I get here, whatever. That boy was gone week two, man. And even when we would go out, you would see the girls that just act like they just let loose, just acting a fool when we went out. And I'm just like, oh yeah, you can tell these they ain't never been nowhere. They was locked down at home. You
I
know,
don't even think it's that. That's probably how it was in college too, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, you gotta remember we all was college students.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey man, like for
Both,
me,
yeah.
like I said, I can say for me it was that experience because like I went to a community college, so I ain't never stayed in dorms or nothing like that. So this was the
Yeah.
equivalent of being on campus for me, and I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. I have dated some attractive women, but in the college program, you just got put. You will meet the type of girls you probably wouldn't be able to talk to if you wasn't in the college.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Some of them shits you might look back and like, damn, how did I even pull that? You ain't
Crazy.
I ain't had shit.
Crazy.
I'm
But
getting
like
around
they
on
ain't
the
had
bus
shit
just
either,
like-
so it's just like you
I'm
was
getting around on the
basically
bus
saying-
just like she getting around on the
exactly.
bus.
Oh, you want to go on a date? Let's go. We getting on the bus. We going to. Nah, dude.
Shit, we gonna go to CC. CC's got the little got the $5 off today.
Yeah, your
Let's
circumstances
go watch.
is just
Let's
as
go watch
simple.
Chick-fil-A. They got the buy one get one free. Let's go ahead over there today.
Yeah,
I
man.
went to CC.
CC's and Chick-fil-A was coming through clutch in the college
It's
program.
crazy. It wasn't until my second program that I found out that you get a free Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Man, nah, I don't know how that first program me and Darius did. I don't know. Somebody just randomly told us one day, and we was like, "Fuck it," because that shit was every Thursday, I think.
Yeah,
So that was every payday. That was every payday.
every Thursday,
Nigga.
every Thursday, every
Nigga, we
Thursday.
was at that bitch every Thursday, nigga.
So,
Every
what are
Thursday.
some of y'all fondest moments of the program?
Of the Walt Disney World College program,
Yes.
fondest. I mean, I really like. Like I said, I did 4 programs, but I will say my first program was a different that experience. I think that's why I kept
'Cause it
going
was
back.
all
I think
new.
I was chasing that high, bro. Cause
Yeah.
that program, bro, just meeting. Like for one, when I came, I still remember getting into the program. I remember when me and Darius applied. I said, "Bro, we probably don't get this shit. We niggas." Like I'm like, nigga, look where we from. We like we niggas. I'm like, I feel like we not gonna get. And I remember my interview too. The lady asked me. She said, "So what's your favorite Walt Disney World park?" You know what my dumb ass said? My dumb ass said, "I said SeaWorld." And that lady just said, "Okay." And then we went through the interview's over. And I remember I was talking to my homegirl who was in the college program, and I had told her everything the girl asked me. And I was like, "Yeah," I told her my favorite part was SeaWorld. And she like, "Mom, you know SeaWorld not part of Disney, right?" And I was like, "Shit, I don't know." The time my mama took us to Orlando, we went to Magic Kingdom, SeaWorld,
Right.
Universal.
Yeah,
I thought it was
I
all the
know.
same shit.
Me
Yeah.
too.
But I remember getting that packet in the mail, man. I was like, I'm gonna get down here. It's gonna be a bunch of white people. And I ain't gonna lie, when I first pulled up, because I came in May of that year. I ain't gonna lie.
You drove your first year?
Hell no. It was a
Okay.
lot of white people. It was a lot of Africans, because I think at the time I came, Vista had it was like a big group of Africans that was in the college program.
Mhm.
And then it was probably, I seen a bunch of Asian people. Darius came in June. That group that came with Darius was straight niggas. It was all niggas. When I tell you, that's when, so my first month was slow, but when that group that Darius came, bro, that was the latest 7 months of my life. I ain't never been to so many, bro. We had an apartment party. We had a house party every other night. I'm talking about nigga going to a house party, leaving a house party at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, going home, taking a shower, hopping on the bus to be to work at 7 o'clock in the morning, That was my life in the college program, bro. That shit was great, bro. The parties was probably the best part of that shit, man. And just eating it, just the struggle. I ate like shit that program too. The struggle, boy. I'm talking about nothing but Tostinos, pizzas, hot pockets. But I know my blood pressure was high as hell in the college program. It had to be.
Oh, yeah, I know mine was. I got it checked. Pre-hypertension. I had pre-hypertension in the college program.
Boy.
God damn.
So yeah, so I know for sure mine was high.
No, matter of fact, it was just hot pockets because I didn't really start fucking with Tostino's pizza to that second program when I met Chris. That's all that nigga Chris bought. Tostino's pizzas. And what was it the Minute Maid juice that we used to always buy? It used to be $1.
Tropicana.
Tropicana.
Minute Maid too. Yeah, Minute Maid too, I think.
Man, niggas was living off that shit. We were living off that shit. Hot dogs. I ain't never ate so much hot dogs in my life. Boy.
Let's see. Man, like I think the fondest memories for me, like I know my first program, I think my family came down for Thanksgiving, and spent it, down here for the first time. Only really our one time not spent Thanksgiving there was that 1 year. And so they came down here, celebrated with me, and so that was dope to have them there for Thanksgiving. And other than that, man, just like fun memories, like me and Moan just in the park, just walking to the same area and just looking around at everybody and just making faces and all this kind of stuff. So it was just a lot of fun, man. It was just like a different experience I'll never get again. It was just super dope time, man. But yeah, I love the program.
We were bird watching. Watching in the program.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, my head was turning everywhere. I was looking here, looking there.
Like you, Mom, my first program was probably the best just because it was all new. It was all fresh. I'm about to be on my own. I don't know what to expect. And I remember we got there probably like 6 a.m. They was like, oh, it's too early. You got to come back. So we went to Walmart over there by that barbershop we used to go to. And yeah, my mom was like, get whatever, because after this, you're going to be on your own doing grocery shopping. And we got a bunch of groceries, a bunch. And we went, checked in, and I made sure I got to my apartment first because I wanted the room with the bathroom. So got there, checked in, and it was just a time. Like I knew who my roommate was going to be before I got there because they had that thing set up to where you can match up with somebody. So we were talking before he even got there, but he had something happened with his flight. He got there late, and just like you, I didn't think I was gonna get into that program at all. Cause I remember the first time I remember seeing the signs around my campus, and I was just like, "They is not about to let no nigga inside no Disney." I was like, "Nah," I was like, "Ain't no way." So back home we have 4 different campuses for the community college I went to. The following semester I went to the South or Central campus, and they came in there again, and they were just like, "Hey, you guys want to do this?" I was like, "You know what? This must be a sign because this is the second time I'm seeing this." So we went in there. As soon as they said, "Oh, you're gonna have your own apartment with the roommates," I was like, "I'm in. I'm apply." And I applied, and because I remember my second program, somebody was just like, "Oh, if you don't get in, it's gonna be a small envelope, but if you do get in, it's gonna be that large one that you got."
Mm-hmm.
Listen, my first program, I think I had my interview maybe a couple weeks before Christmas. I don't remember because my leave date was January 6th or whatever. I was supposed to be there January 6th. And when I got that packet, I was so hyped, bro. I was so hyped. I got there, and it was a blast, man. And it was different because we were going on party buses. I wasn't thinking about work like that. I called out a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I was always, "Oh, it's a party bus tonight? Oh, we in there. We in there." Like the people who I met, and then I remember, I want to say the second week, they had the welcoming party, and I walked in, and I had because it was cold as hell in January. I had a black hoodie, black Scully, and I walked in, and they was looking at me like, "Your name?" And I was just like, I gave them my ID. They was like, "Oh, okay." They looked at me like I wasn't supposed to be there. But I walked in, and I see nothing but white people. And they're playing Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA. And I'm just like, oh. Because the only black person I saw was that one dude that I told you got terminated week 2. And I knew my roommate was going to be black because the rest of my roommates were white. First person I see is Eddie. Eddie had on a sky blue shirt, sky blue hat, some blue jeans and some white Air Force. He was like, "What up, man?" He was like, "Where you from?" I was Fort Lauderdale. He was like, "Okay, I'm from Memphis," and we was just chopping it up. And I think I don't know if he had already been there or he had just got there probably a week before or whatever, but Eddie was probably like the first nigga that I saw outside of my roommate and that one person. And I was like, okay. And that's what, and I don't know if because it was cold and all the niggas just stayed inside, but Eddie was out there, man, I'm finna get me one of these white, just going crazy. I was just like, man. And then after that, that's when I think at the end of January, I met Vincent and his roommates, which is still my boys to this day. And it was just cool. And my situation was dope because my roommate, one of my roommates, his girlfriend, they lived at the hall diagonal from us in Vista on the second floor. So we was literally always over there, you know? But it was cool, man. It was cool. Now that second program, you know what?
I just regret never being I regret never being a CP recruiter. I regret never applying to do that, man.
See, I think I was just trying to hurry. And after my second program, I was just trying to hurry and get back. I wasn't trying to recruit or nothing like that. But one of my boys, he actually did that. He was a CP recruiter. He did my first program. His name was Cash. Yeah, and I don't know because I think he did a program before. Y'all probably recognize. He had a white car, and on it was in green letters Cincinnati. Y'all remember? No, okay. But because I think he did the program before my first one, which I think would have been y'all's second program or first program.
It's funny because I tried to get a couple of my homeboys back home to do it. Darius the only one who was like,
same.
Fuck it, let's go. Darius was the only one.
I was like, bro, y'all need to get out of Brown and come do this shit. But nobody wasn't fucking with it. You know what's so bad? At the end of my first program, a couple of us was like, yeah, we finna move to Orlando, whatever. We was going out looking for apartments, knowing damn well we ain't have no money saved up to be looking at these apartments. We ain't have no money saved up. Our first program broke, and I was like, I don't even know. I'm sitting myself. I don't know what I'm doing here. I was like, I know I can't afford these apartments people talking about.
Man,
look, full circle. I mean, full circle. I remember me and Mo went to Millennium Mall. I couldn't afford none of that stuff in there, and now I live right by it now, which is crazy. But full circle moment. That's
crazy, man. It is like my second program. I was like, I knew I was staying there, so I worked a lot, and that's one of the reasons.
Me and Darius knew too. I remember I packed everything in my car when I came to do I can't do my last program. I even took my basketball. That's how I knew I wasn't coming back. I said, I bought everything, bro. I packed everything that I had, that I owned in my house in that car. And it's funny because looking back, it's like, I loved Florida that much, bro. And it was funny because that's why I did so many programs. Because my first program, it was just me like, okay, it's just something to do. Somebody told me about it. It sounded cool. I'm going to do it. I did it. Got homesick. When the program's over, I went home. Got home, was like, damn, this shit sucked. I'm going back to Florida. Went back to Florida. That program had no plan. Was partying way too much. Did not save no money at all. Went back home. Third program, I'm like, I took my car this time. I'm a move. Started looking for a job. I could not find a job. But it's probably my fault because I only applied at Walmart. I really was trying to get into Walmart for some reason. Never got a call, went back home. That last time, I remember me and Darius applied. And I remember, man, we had went to his cousin was going to VCU. We had applied, we had went to VCU for something, was coming back, and I seen it was a sign for some street, it said Miami or something like that. And I looked at Darius, I'm like, I feel like it's a sign, bro. I feel like we're going to get back in the program, bro. I said, I don't think I'm coming back. Darius like, bro, man, just let me know. Darius like, let me know. Shit,
Darius did what, 3 or 2?
Darius did 2. And Darius like, just let me know. We can. Matter of fact, me and Darius were looking at apartments in Norfolk before we did that last program. So we was like, yo, let's just get an apartment or something. And then we was like, I don't know. We was just like, man, let's just apply for the program. Apply for the program. Both of us packed up our cars. We came that bitch full cars. I remember when he pulled up. Boy, I think everybody knew who Darius was. You see that fucking Impala with the seat laid all that music blasting every time he come in the gate. Yeah. But yeah, man, that last program, I knew I was staying in Florida. I was like, yeah, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna make something shake.
So you told me your moment, Chris. I don't know if you had one, but tell us about was there any times that you thought you was gonna get terminated?
Who?
You.
Me?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I I almost got terminated. I terminated down there, bro. I almost got terminated. I think my first program, Darius had this roommate. He had these roommates. He had this one roommate that me and him both cool with named Zach. Crazy white boy. I think he was like from North Carolina. He was a crazy white boy. That motherfucker, and they had some other roommate that was like from the Ukraine or something. And then I remember he had these sneakers. I don't know if they was LeBron's, some type of Nikes. I can't remember. We stole that boy. He was leaving. He was packing up his stuff because I think his program was over. And I think he had most of the stuff out of the apartment already. So we thought he was gone. So we took his shoes. I tell you, white boy called me like the next day. It was like, throw them shoes somewhere. I said, what you mean? He said, bro came back and he looking for his shoes. He got security at the apartment and everything. Man, I took them shoes, ran downstairs, threw them by the washing machine. White boy came and got them. He took the rap though. So he took the blame. They turned him. But I was like, man, I kept asking Darius. I said, bro, you think he gonna snitch on me? Darius was like, no, I don't think Zach gonna snitch on you. Zach ain't gonna do that. And he was a solid white boy. He ain't snitched. And then my second program,
Damn.
I had, bro, it's always a white boy. My second program, I had this white boy from Champaign, Illinois, named Drew. He was a fucking alcoholic, but that was my white boy. That motherfucker, man, he threw a party at the apartment one night. I'm in my bed, sleep. Me and blase. I'm in my bed, sleep. Security knocking at the bedroom. I hear somebody knocking at the bedroom door. I'm like, who the fuck knocking at the bedroom door? I get up, I open the door, mad as fuck. It's security. They're like, yeah, y'all got to come out the room. I'm like, what the fuck going on? This nigga that threw a party. I was there for the party, but most of the girls in there was under 21, and they was drinking, and they was smoking cigarettes in the living room. Man, I tell you, we had a housing meeting the next day. Man, I was in that bitch tearing up, because I'm like, bro, I'm about to get fucked. But I ain't get, bro, by the grace of God, I ain't get turned that time either. And then there was the shit with Boone. Them niggas, when Booney and them got kicked out, and then my fucking roommate was letting them niggas stay in our fucking apartment.
Yeah.
Hey, them niggas, security was talking, bro. And them niggas coming down on me, boy. I was like, I don't know. Pause.
Oh, God damn.
But yeah, they was on me, and I was like, bro, I don't know nothing about them. I ain't know the boys staying at the crib, bro. I almost got turned every program.
With that one, I
bro.
thought it was because they saw the cigar guts on the table.
That's what led to it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what led. That's because I think somebody said something about them being in our house. So that's how security ended up even coming to the apartment. And then they saw they had cigar guts in the trash can. So they asking questions like, oh, y'all smoking in here? I said, I don't smoke, bro. He said, so where the cigar guts come from? I said, man, I don't know. What y'all want me to do? Matter of fact, when they got to my apartment, me and Darius was coming from Walmart. As we walk into my apartment, I'm watching the security part go to my building, and them niggas go upstairs to my apartment. I said, Darius, I'll catch up with you later, bro. He like, what you mean? I said, bro, I already know they going to my apartment, bro. I already know. And old boy was in there snitching too. The nigga who claimed he's from Cali, that nigga was in there snitching, boy.
That nigga.
But yeah, I almost got turned a lot.
Sheesh.
God,
what about
stay
you?
in that program.
Did you almost get termed anytime?
For what?
Nah, can't say.
Can't relate, huh?
Yeah, can't say there was any times I was close to that.
Chris was chilling in the program.
Yeah, I was chilling. I wasn't doing too much. Might have been doing some cooking.
Playing Xbox.
Get some pancakes made for me and stuff like that, you know. But
me and him going to the park, riding around the Honda.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Don't do too much.
My first program, the only thing that happened with me was a situation that happened at work. And I took the Pargo to go empty out the trash. It's literally probably like 2 minutes to the trash can or whatever. So I took it and I'm unpacking everything. One of the other stalkers come over and, we chopping it or whatever. And he tried to drive it back. And I was like, nah, I signed it out. So I need to be the one that, be the one driving and sign it back in. Like, oh, no, it's good, bro. It's good. I'm just like, bro, you know how they are. I need to be the one driving it back. He's like, it's good, bro. So he get in, and he a big dude. So I'm like, bro, get out. And I was like, if I come back, they're going to say something about why am I not the one driving. So we get in the Pargo, and we drive around the parking lot, and we're pulling up to the ODF garage. He pulls up, and he does not hit the brake, and he run right into the damn pole. And I'm just like, oh, my gosh. One of the girls, a white girl, her name Ashley, she come running outside, and she's just like, oh, my God. So before I can even get to a manager, I see her walking back with the manager telling him what happened. I was like, They pull us in the office asking what happened. I told them exactly what happened. I was like, I was taking out the trash. I signed out the Pargo, which they looked at the list and said, I'm the one that signed it out. And I told him, I was like, he didn't want to let me drive back. That's what happened. And he crashed into the pole. So they asked him, and he pretty much told them the same thing. So because what I said was true, and that I actually tried to prevent him from driving back, and witnesses saw him driving when we got back, that's the only thing that saved me. But I did get a reprimand.
You got a reprimand for that?
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy. That's why I was so surprised that I came back my second program, because I think I had 3 attendance reprimands and 1 behavioral reprimand, which was that one or whatever.
Hey,
You know,
well,
if you
my
get 4 of the same one, you done.
My shit's rolled over. I remember one year. I had got a reprimand at work, and the lady's like, "Yeah, you know, you got 3 reprimands." I said, "How the fuck I got 3?" She said, "Well, you have a reprimand for it." She said, "Yeah." I said, "That was my last program." She was like, "Yeah, well, they didn't fall off yet." I said, "So a reprimand carries on to a whole new program?"
Hey,
Matter of fact, I got a reprimand. I got a reprimand when I left my second program, because I got a reprimand for leaving the program a day earlier before I was supposed to leave. They gave me a reprimand for that. So when I came back to do the program, matter of fact, I had to sign a reprimand when I came back from my. Fuck, I'm signing a reprimand my first day at work.
You know who gave me my reprimand? She ended up being your manager at Pecos, Trish.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. They fucked with me at Pecos though. Pecos fucked with me. I ain't never worked fast food. That's the closest thing to fast food. Oh no, I did work at Taco Bell for a couple months, but I fucked with Pecos though. Pecos was cool. I was so used to doing custodial. I was scared when I got to Pecos. I was like, man, I gotta be around. I gotta work with these guests for real this time. But nah, it was cool. I thought Pecos was definitely that was a whole different experience from working custodial.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this last question before we wrap it up. The costumes.
Hated
What was y'all thoughts on the costumes, man?
Boy, when I got to Pecos, I don't know what the fuck they got us dressing like.
I said, the first time I saw you in Pecos costume, I was like, ain't no way they got this.
All I need is the sombrero.
Sombrero, yeah.
But no, I used to fuck with the custodial. The custodial shit was cool to me.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom had a little patch with the animals on their shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I fuck with it.
Sleaze, you did custodial all your programs?
Yeah. Both programs, both custodial, both Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
Exact role, but just different durations. I think I did like May to January, first one. I might have did like a summer 2010, probably like 3 months.
I ain't gonna lie. I think the custodial job at the park is one of the most underrated jobs. I enjoyed being the custodial. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like cleaning the bathrooms, but outside of that, custodial cool.
You got to be all over the park.
Hell yeah.
Just one area.
Well, I didn't like the
recycle,
the backstage. Yeah,
like do the recycling.
Yeah. Now that part, yeah, but everything else, I was chilling. Yeah.
But that was only at Animal Kingdom, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See,
you ain't do recycling like that.
My first program, we had costumes for each lane or whatever. I hated Main Street. That was the one where the green pants come up to your knees. The Liberty Square, that's the one with the white shirt with the strings right here.
Striped shirt.
Pants came. That was the striped shirt with the blue pants. That was where you could go to any lane you want to. When I became a stalker in inventory, I was happy because I ain't had to put on that other shit no more. No more. Go to what's the name, costume Westclock and get one uniform.
I used to love the when we used to have the custodial we would do backstage at Animal Kingdom, or you would just do everything backstage. Man, that was probably like the easiest days ever, bro. Those days were so easy. You get to ride around in the Pargo, just go clean up, do everything backstage, man.
Hey, let me tell you how I knew Disney wasn't playing. When I came back in my first check, they charged me for a belt that I guess I didn't return my first program. I was like, oh hell no, $20.
Bro, I still to this day don't know how we were surviving off them checks, bro.
Hey, I still to this day have like at least probably 3 or 4 of them towels that we had as a custodian.
Boy, I used to take them. I used to take them home. I used to take trash bags home. I'm leaving this bitch for something.
Yeah.
Remember the last time we left the program, we took the pans.
I did.
We took the pans. Shoot. Hey, I need that.
Yeah, we did.
need that.
Oh,
Good times, good times. But that's all the time we got for y'all today, man. This has been another episode of These Mics Were On Sale. I'm your host, Trey P. Got my co-host with me, Sleaze and Big Moan. Until next time, we out.
you're
Yeah.
Told my dog we gon' be shining. Man, this feel like perfect timing. Hey. See, I'm chasing big dreams, tryna cop that new Benz. Still with the same clique, I don't do new friends. If we fall out, then it's dead, don't do loose ends. I ain't got time for that back and forth confusion. I'm just trying to make it. See an open shot, then I'ma take it. Fade away. Not promoting drugs, but the weed take the pain away. It's a shame that I wrote a blunt before I prayed today. Lord, forgive me. I know I'm a sinner, but can you hear me?